Hey guys, this is Carolina Varsity. We're at week 12, and we have got a big ball game for A.L. Brown, and that's for playoff seeding purposes only. Hopewell going over to play A.L. Brown. I'm Dale Ross.
And I'm Matt Martin. Pitt man, taking a look at this game here. It's the last game of the season for Hopewell. They almost got Vance last week, so can they catch A.L. Brown sleeping here? West Charlotte gave A.L. Brown trouble for 3 quarters last week before they ran out of steam. Can Hopewell repeat what West Charlotte did and finish it off?
Right.
I think the defense for Hopewell is going to have to repeat their same performance from Vance. And the offense is going to have to hit some big plays over the top to move the ball in chunks. I don't think Hopewell has the ability to drive the ball down the field consistently against the Brown defense. Brown's got to come out and play with some life and good execution from Jump Street. They got to be getting into playoff mode here. They got away with a sloppy game last week for 3 quarters. They can get away with it this week probably, but playoffs start next week. They got to be clicking on all cylinders here.
So the important thing that, as I mentioned, is that for Brown to get that number 3, they got to win.
Right.
If they don't win, then North Mecklenburg has that shot at the number 3. And of course, North Mecklenburg still has a shot at the number 2. So it's important in that regard. It should be, you would think, a relatively easy win for A.L. Brown. And in fact, the report says 43-0.
Wow.
So, Hopewell played an inspired ball game against Vance.
Yes, they did.
No matter what may be happening with Vance, that's still to play that game that close. So that's what you got to do for this ball game as well, is bring it.
Right.
Forget about what the predictions are. Bring it. All right. Well, that's the ball game. You guys have a great game Friday night.